welcome back to Five Versus YouTube channel where curiosity meets the code. Today the program that we're going to be discussing is Web Scraper for extracting book information from Goodreads. So Goodreads is basically a book reading platform where you can pay and you can read the book. So let's see how to web scrape for extracting the book information. So firstly, you can see we have from BS4 import beautiful soup as BS. So this imports a beautiful soup class from the BS4 module, and allies it is BS for easier usage. The library is used for passing HTML and XML documents. Then we have import request. We have import request library which allows the program to send HTTP request to a specified URL. Then we have from Open PyXL import workbook. So this imports workbooks from class from the Open PyXL, the library which is used for creating and managing Excel files. Then we have title. This initializes title which is stored the title of the books extracted from the web page. Then we have author. This initializes an empty list of author which will store the authors of the books. Then we have ratings which initializes the empty list rating which is stored the rating of the books. And we have WB workbook. Then this creates a new Excel workbook using OpenPyXL. Then we have WS WB.active. This sets the active worksheet in the workbook as WS, which will be used to store the scraped data. Then we have WSA1, B1, and C1 dot value, which is title, author, and rating. This sets the cells, which is A1, B1, C1 to title, author, and ratings. Then we are moving on to DEF link URL comma pages. So here we have firstly define a function of link that takes two parameters, which is URL, and the function performs a web scraping and data extraction. Then we have a for loops. This starts the loop to iterating through each page of the Goodreads list. It runs from one to a number of pages specifying by the user. And we have title. This reinitializes the title list to ensure each page data is processed separately. Then we again the same goes with author and ratings. Then we have try. This begins a try block to handle a potential error during HTTP request. We have response is equal to request.get and a URL. This sends a get request to a specified Goodreads URL with the current page number. Then we have append to the query string. The response is stored in the response variable. Then we have except if an error occurs during the request, this block is executed. And we have print tracked all the pages. This prints a message indicating that the pages have been tracked if the error occurs. Then we have a break statement. So this breaks out of the loop if an error occurs. Then we have HTML is equal to response.text. This extracts the text content from the response object which contains the HTML of the web page. Then we have data is equal to BS HTML. Then we have HTML dot parser. So this parses the HTML content using beautiful soup with the HTML parses argument. Then we have title is equal to data dot find all span item prompt name role heading. This finds the HTML element with the span tag that have attributes. These elements contain the book titles. Then we have for J in titles. We have title.append j.string. This appends the text content of each title to the title list. Then we have authors is equal to data.find all a comma class is equal to author name. This finds all the tags with the class or author name which contains the names of the authors. Then we have same thing for J. J in authors loops through each author from the previous step, and author.append appends the text content of each author to the author list. Then we have ratings is equal to data.find all span class is equal to mini rating. This finds all span tags with the class mini ratings which contains the rating of the books. Then we have for J in ratings loops through each rating found in the previous step. Then we have ratings.append j.get text, replace null space with nothing, 0 is to 4. This extracts the process of text content of each rating. The text is stripped of spaces. Only the first four characters are kept to represent the rating. Example 4.05. Then we have for J in range length of the title. So we have the first try loop. This begins a try block to handle a potential error during the rating conversation. We have rating float is equal to float rating dot strip. This converts the rating string to a float point number, storing it in the rating float. We have if rating float is greater than or equal to rating threshold. This checks if the converted rating is greater than or equal to the user specified rating threshold. Then we have ws.append title, author, and rating float. If the rating meets the threshold, append the title, author, and the rating to the Excel worksheet. We have accept value error. This calculates a value error that occurs if the rating cannot be converted to float. Then we have print skipping item with invalid rating. We have prints a message indicating that an item was skipped due to invalid rating. Then we have print F successfully extracted page. This prints a message where the current page was successfully scraped. Then we have if name is equal to main. This checks if the script is being run directly. Then we have again a try loop. So we have this try loop for potential errors. We know URL is equal to input, enter the exact link of the book list from the Goodreads website. Then this prompts the user to input the URL of the Goodreads book list. Then we have except if an error occurs during this block, we have print enter a valid link. This prints a message using the user to enter a valid link. Then we have while true, try. So we have this starts a loop repeatedly and prompts the user for the rating threshold until a valid. Again we have try. This begins a try block to handle potential errors during the rating threshold inputs. We have rating threshold is equal to float input, enter minimum rating you want to extract. This prompts the user to input the minimum rating threshold for the books they want to extract, converting the input to float. Again, we break this breakout of the valid rating threshold. Then we have accept value error. This catches a value error that occurs in the input and cannot be converted to a float. We have print enter a valid number. This prints a message asking the user to enter a valid number. Then we have while true. This starts another loop to repeatedly prompt the user for number of pages to scrap until a valid input is provided. Then we have try. This begins a try block to handle potential errors during the page input. Then we have pages is equal to int input, enter a total number of web pages in your list. This prompts the user to input total number of pages in the Goodreads list, converting the input to the integer. Then again we have break statement. We break out of the loop in a valid number of pages provided. Then we have accept value error. This creates a value error that occurs if the input cannot be converted to an integer. Then we have print please input a numerical value. This prints a message asking the user to enter a numerical error. Then we have print extracting the data. Then we have calling the link URL dot pages. We have wb.save. We also save it in books.x Excel file. Then we have print the final Excel file saved successfully. Check your folder in the file. So let's see quickly the output of this program. So we have C. So here you can see we have to extract a link. So I've already taken a link of the book. I'm going to paste it and enter the minimum rating you want to extract. Let me say 4. The total number of pages in your list, I just want 1. So you can see the extracting the data. The when you come towards down of the program, we are given extracting the data. It might take a while. So here you can see successfully extracted page 1, and we have a file saved. Check your folder for this file. So we'll have book.xls. So here you will be finding the information needed. So here we have the title, author and the rating. So thank you so much for watching. If you have learned something from this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.